Morning, folks. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, day 42. We are getting underway. We slept in this morning. It's 8 o'clock, but that's because today we've got a pretty easy day, either 11 miles or 15 miles. Ken says 15. Challenging part's not going to be the distance. It's going to be the elevation. How high are we climbing today? I remember it's 4,000 feet before we get to Hikertown, but I think most of it's today. I'm going to guess 3,000 feet. We'll find out. Stay tuned. The thing about that elevation gain today is it's not an elevation gain. We're going to go up and down, pretty much end up not that far from where we are now. We're not climbing any peaks today. So, good hiking, but no monumental peaks. Day 42, making our way. This is not what I expected for walking conditions this morning. I gotta tell you, it's very nice. We've had good forest coverage. Actually, since we left camp, pretty much all the trails had nice shade. Good trees. You know, looking at it from here, it doesn't seem like it's so far to get across that little valley to that other mountain range. But it's actually quite a distance. Measured in tens of miles, not miles. Well, we're out of the trees for now, but it's still very pretty and green up here. And there's even some California poppies. Just add a little splash of color to our day. Heading north. This one says 500 miles past. Just 2,000. I don't know what that says. 40 left. It's not right though. Be 2,160. Okay, this is where the Park Service has it marked. Gut hooks, which we all trust, had it 1.3 miles back. But here's what we can say about that. We can say that I have walked 500 miles.
I would walk 500 miles.
Just to be the men that walked 1,000 miles and still have 1,660 miles before we can knock on Canada's door. Yeah, make no mistake about it, folks. We've gone 500 miles for sure. 500 mile on gut hooks, 500 miles for the trail. But we still got 2,160 miles to go before we can knock on Canada's door. I think we may have reached our high point for the day. I hope so. It was quite a climb to get up here. And although, like I said earlier, no real gigantic peaks, there's not. But it's quite a view. Favorite source of water? Well, far from our favorite. We're really glad they're here. It's a cistern. Captures the water up on the roof, funnels it on down through a pipe, so capturing rainwater, dumps it into this plastic container here on the bottom. So water capture, pipe on the far side, fresh water. And for lunch, a fine delicacy of rehydrated mashed potatoes. Sound delicious, Ken? See though, it wasn't just mashed potatoes. He's got pepperonis with the mashed potatoes and cheese all rolled up into a burrito. So that's a pretty decent potato pepperoni cheese burrito. Better than just dehydrated. We read that someone saw a mountain lion in this area about 3 days ago, and he got a photo of it. So more credibility with the photo. So we're keeping a sharp lookout, but I don't think we're going to see anything. It's been a very nice trail today. Some sections of it are even very park-like. All those dark patches out there are solar farms. So we got lots of renewable energy going on here in this valley. Solar farms, in the distance the windmills. Now beds of white flowers, going with a little color in the trees. Day 42 drawn to a close. Turned out to be a longer day than we wanted. We were going to stay at horse camp, but a good place for basically 5 tents. We got there was 10 people already there. Pretty busy, but we came on down another 3 miles. And besides the flies, of which there are plenty of flies, pretty good little camp spot here. Puts us within striking distance of Hiker Town tomorrow. So that's it for tonight. We will see you tomorrow.